Hi, everybody. This is Randy Karshner, the musical health coach. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for joining me for Fortissimo Friday. And I have a special guest with me today, which I will introduce in just a moment. Actually, I'll have her introduce in just a moment. But just wanted to share some holiday tips for kind of getting through your holiday, maybe thinking a little bit more health-wise. And then I've got a special musical number to share with you with my special guest. But a lot of times during the holiday season, we just are so excited about that coming up, and we don't really think about how to approach that with the end in mind. Because a lot of times by the end of the holiday, we're just feeling gross. And so there's some things that you can do during that time to kind of keep that at bay. I found 10 tips, and I'll share the link in the comments below when we're done today. But you can find this definitely on the internet. But great tips, there's about 10 of them. For one thing, don't sit around all day. Maybe get up and move around with your family, do something fun, go for a walk, play some games together, just be active. Number 2, go easy on the booze. If you're going to drink, then be responsible and maybe decide ahead of time how much you're going to consume and kind of keep tabs on that throughout the day. Maybe consider mixing with drinks, maybe softer ones interspersing in there as well. Don't give yourself a Christmas stuffing, number 3. How many times do we just overindulge and eat way too much? The average Christmas meal is about 3,000 calories. So if you think about that, we don't eat like that all the time. So maybe think about consuming less. A huge feast not only contributes to weight gain, but heartburn and indigestion and all those kinds of things that come along with it. So kind of keep that in mind as well. Number 4, keep colds at bay. You're going to be around a lot of people during this time, and it's easy to pick up something from somebody else. So maybe keeping your immune system in mind by getting lots of sleep, trying to eat healthier foods before and during the holiday season and afterwards. Just also, if you're a smoker, maybe this is a time to work on that. If you don't smoke, it's going to help as well, along with other things. So also about stress, number 5. Holiday season can be really stressful for a lot of people. We're not only stressed about what we're getting other people, but sometimes we're stressed about what the menu's going to be. We're stressed about whether the carrots were overcooked or whether something didn't work out as good or what Aunt Jean thinks about my life. All those kinds of things. It's like, don't stress. Just enjoy the whole holiday season and take it one day at a time. Another great suggestion is to eat a lot of fruit. A lot of times during holiday meals, we don't eat a lot of fruit, or it's part of something really, really sweet. Just great raw fruit is a good thing to kind of help move your vitamins along as well. Number 7, do something nice for somebody else. Serve somebody else. Do something with your family to serve somebody else. Take something to somebody who's in need. Maybe even just going Christmas caroling and making somebody's life brighter is a great thing. Number 8, think before you eat. Just because it's sitting in front of you doesn't mean you have to automatically pop it in your mouth. Think about whether you really, really want it or not, okay? Number 9, engage your brain. Sitting in front of the TV, there's great shows to watch, obviously, during the holiday season, but also, how about maybe some games, the family, like Trivial Pursuit, something like that. If you're not a gaming person, then maybe consider like working on some new gadgets or something, putting together, something for a family member, something like that. Just think about engaging your brain. The last one I think is really important, but often overlooked. Be a careful cook. If your Christmas duties or your holiday duties include making things, be really mindful. The Food Standards Agency says that December is one of the most common months for people to get food poisoning. So really think about that. To minimize the risk, don't leave foods out all day. If something's hot, serve it to the table hot and then put it back in the fridge in a timely manner. If you're going to use leftovers, then make sure that you use or freeze it within 48 hours. And obviously there's, if you're going to do protein like turkey and stuff like that, make sure you thaw it out in the fridge and not just let it sit out all the time. So those are a few tips that I think are really helpful. The biggest thing is to be very mindful about how you approach things, sort of have a plan how you want to approach all that, and that will really, really help. So grateful to have Sandra Turley with me today. Sandra is a wonderful, amazing vocalist, and she's been in Les Mis and And I'm going to let her introduce herself just a little bit right here.
Hello, I'm Sandra Turley, and like Randy just said, I did get my kind of big start in Les Miserables on Broadway in New York City. I played the role of Cosette, which I loved and adored, and I quickly retired from Broadway so that I could have children. That was my main hope in life, and we now have 4 children ages 13 to 7 who I get to take care of and continue to sing as I wish or as I'd like when opportunity is available.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much for joining me today. Sandra is going to sing "Oh Holy Night," and I'm so excited. We have never really done anything like this together, right?
Nope.
This is the first time, so it's live, so anything can happen, right? Okay, here we go. "Oh Holy Night."
All right. Do you want to turn the picture at all?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
No.
No, we need to see you. You're the soloist here. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, here we go.
The stars are bright.
so much, Sandra.
Thank you.
Oh, that was just worth every wait to do that together. Thank you so much for joining us today. This is Randy Karcher, the musical health coach. I hope you have a great holiday season. Be very mindful how you want to approach your holiday. And it doesn't have to be a gorging season where you become the stuffing. Don't do that to yourself. Hope you have a wonderful day today too, and enjoy the family time. That's the most important thing this time of year. Great. Join me next week, same time on Friday, musical health coach on Friday next week for Fatismo Friday. Take care.